Welcome, everyone, to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where they've been filing in since early this morning, ready to support their sturdy Golden Bears. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons taking on the 15th-ranked team in the land, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Golden Bears will kick it off to get us underway. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Wake Forest's offense is on the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously a defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback. But boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him.
He's loose down the middle. The 40. He's at the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
What a way to start this game offensively. You find the matchup you like, you put it in his hands, and he does the rest. The defense looks like they were sleepwalking out there to start this game. One play, they go the distance to score a touchdown. This defense better wake up.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So California's offense taking the field for a chance. We have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
And David, I know there's a part of you that wonders what if had you played tight end. You and I have been out in the field pregame before. We've been spinning it around with your athleticism. I know you wonder what it would have been like to go make plays like that.
I tell you what, I do wonder what if now, Jesse, because now you can't hit these guys. You're not allowed to hit them high, all the targeting. Like, if you're a big body guy with good hands, you could go make a lot of money. You might have been a little bit safer. Might not have got hurt. So, yeah, it might not have been that bad of a living.
A third and long coming up here. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking downfield, it's Francis. Fires on the move. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Golden Bears will call on their punt team. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle from him else.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Now this offense facing a third and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get behind the defense. Makes the catch on the left. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Makes the catch. It's Horn. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oregon delivered maybe its most thorough thumping in years in a game that featured a ton of big plays, not unlike the way LaMichael James, Kenyon Barner, and Jonathan Stewart used to do it. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Snares it outside. It's Moncrief. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And now on second down for this offense. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Now he's going to break the pocket. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cal! The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything...
Right down the gut of the field. The 40. Inside the 30. Obliterates him, still on the move. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Wake.
This QB just has such a feel. He's so good with these design quarterback runs. He's patient. He allows the holes to develop. He puts his foot in the ground. And in the open field, he's as dangerous as any ball carrier in the country.
He'll bring it out. It's Goodwin. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stops at the 18. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. They're going to ride this running back. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Grab near the sticks. It's Moncrief. Headed to the end zone. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They're trying to slam it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Bears. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw.
Fires one high and deep. And that ball is picked off. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. On the run, it's Moncrief. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll try the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. To the air. It's Francis. It's complete to the left. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires on the move. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can, and here in the first half now, giving the ball back to him on their side.
And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. We're through 1, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. And the Demon Deacons will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Shakes off the tackle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They decide against trying the 52-yard field goal. Instead, the offense trying to convert a 4th and short. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The incomplete pass, 4th down, fails, and they'll turn it over.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football.
Looking deep. And he pulls it in at the 15. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. They'll give it to the back. Give him 6 on the play. They'll mark it at the 9. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Running to the left. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cal!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive goals.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Handoff to the lone back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. He'll come out throwing on first down. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. The Demon Deacons in the hurry-up.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. This guy is just wearing them out. Another first down, already has a couple of touchdowns in the first half, David.
He has been a problem for this defense. And if I'm this offense, I'm going to continue to feature him. He's winning his matchups. I'm going to find him. It's just the first half, and he's already had himself a full game's worth of stats.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready.
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. And the Demon Deacons will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Looking for a crease to the left. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Throws to the wideout. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Looking for the end zone. And that one's going to be incomplete. He was throwing for the touchdown, but just couldn't get the foot down in bounds. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. This has been a track meet running up and down the field so far, Jesse.
It's amazing for this offense, right? Score a touchdown, go try to get a rest on the sideline. It feels like you blink, And you're right back on the field having to go score another one, David. It just feels like it's going to be that kind of game.
Well, so which defense can kind of change their identity a little bit, get more aggressive? You're giving up yards and touchdowns anyways. Who can get aggressive and maybe create a turnover?
Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this crowd.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Demon Deacons come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. He makes the grab.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. On third down, going up top. Complete. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Looking to throw. Floating away. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. He's looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Demon Deeks.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounces into the end zone. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And it's picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to start the drive with a pass. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. He's looking to throw. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
He's going to throw deep right side. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. And the Demon Deacons will kick it off to start the second half. And he's going to try to return this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They had a really productive first half, but in a game like this, they better keep it up.
You know, at halftime, the offense and defense separate, and they kind of go over their own adjustments. You know the offense was saying to themselves very quietly, guys, we're not going to stop anybody. We got to keep scoring if we're going to win this game. So the pressure's on them here in the second half, David.
Yeah, and you get the ball first. And so it's been a high-scoring first half. You get to go out here now and make a statement. Start this half, say, listen, we're going to keep scoring points, and then maybe help alleviate some of that pressure on your defense.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air, it's Francis. Coming after him. Showing the arm strength down the left side. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. The sure hands, it's Moncrief. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
How about that elusiveness? He's got space. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Finds his man down the middle. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. The Golden Bears trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2nd and goal coming up. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Bears!
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. Line gets set, first down. It's a draw. Shakes off the defender. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. The Demon Deacons moving quickly to the line. The play action fake. Getting some heat. Oh, picked off. Bringing it back. After making the interception, ran that thing back to the 18-yard line.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game and all slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Just steamrolling the defense. Touchdown, Cal! And that one will put him up here in the second half. Well, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the magic number for touchdown.
Yeah, it's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious. He's been getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants. I might want to change something up, or maybe focus on that guy that's getting the football a lot and scoring.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They get to the line quickly. The give on the inside. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep down the right side. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Dropping back, it's Francis. Unloads to the wideout. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's called it.
They go to the counter. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Makes his connection. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Got enough space. Touchdown, Golden Bears. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows?
And the quarterback is knocked down back in the 13.
And this has been the story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up. And this is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their 5th sack of the game.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. And the Demon Deacons line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Oh, he wants it all. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Offense gets set for 2nd down. This time he's got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Looking for a man. It's Francis. Throws toward the end zone. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender. The defender got a little desperate there. Grabbed, held, and the offense will take the penalty. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Comes out throwing on first down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Now the play fake. Now improvising. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
The great thing about running a bootleg is it gets the quarterback outside the pocket right now. It allows him to use his athleticism. You got to drop back. You got to use your eyes. You got to play the pass first, and then all of a sudden he takes off and chews up yards so quickly.
And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
Wide out in motion. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He wants to throw here on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Pressure coming. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Splits the uprights right down the middle, and that lead grows even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. UMass needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with that crowd there in Amherst behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback.
He'll start this drive firing.
It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Arkansas State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Handoff to the lone back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Demon Deacons are in the hurry-up. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Quickly complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Nice job by the defense there, getting a stop on the quarterback behind the line of scrimmage. We know they've been burned a few times early in this game by the QB run, but weren't going to let it happen there.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hauls it in. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Bill.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Tripped up for the tackle.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cal! That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Off the play fake on first down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And he was looking for the pick 6. He'll have to settle for getting it inside the 30.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Let's see what they've got on second down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Off play action. He'll take another shot here. Touchdown, Golden Bears! And the beatdown has ensued. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape,
it's complete. A huge pickup. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Safe completion on the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Grab near the marker, it's Horn. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And the Demon Deacons will snap it on 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. Makes the catch. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. He wants to throw it. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. On second down, looking again to throw. He caught it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. They'll come to the line just trying to keep their hope alive on 3rd and goal. Buys a little time with his feet. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wake.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And
this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure, get your butt on the ground. And
a shot toward the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. Looking to throw, it's Francis. Shoots it to the left. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Lets it fly deep downfield. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it! Touchdown, Cal! And the punishment has been extended. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David. Lofts one high and deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
They're bringing heat. Bought a little time, lets it go. This time on target. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Under heat, he gets rid of it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Stands in and takes the hit. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And this is dropped and incomplete, and that's sort of a microcosm of how this game has gone, and time has run out. When we